back up to Sharp at the three-point line. Sharp puts one up inside. No good. Rebounded by Hill. And she'll dump it off to Thacker, who will dribble it out up court. So pretty evenly matched game so far. You know, both teams are trying to do their best to get points on the board, but none are really having that much success right now. It's a 4-4 tie with 4:27 left in the first quarter. Oh, McQueen had a good look inside, but she loses control of the ball, and Howard gets a steal. Howard dribbles it inside. She don't lose control of it. She finds Henninger, but they're going to say Howard walked. So the basket will not count, and the Spartans will have another opportunity to get the lead here. 4-4 with 4:18 left in the first. And once again, Thacker will dribble it. She has Robertson behind her. Robertson jogs in front of her now. Thacker has Sharp all over her. She finds McQueen inside. McQueen still is having a hard time controlling the ball. She does find Hill, but Hill can't put it up. And now the Comets will dribble it back out the other way. Henninger. It's all one-on-one with Robertson. She loses control of it. It will stay on this end of the court. Comets ball.
Still tied even at 4-4, 3:59 halfway through the first period of play here. And not a very high-scoring matchup.
No, but, you know, neither team scores over 50 points, and that's actually going to be a backcourt violation on the Comets. So they're going to go a couple more minutes, so seconds at least, without putting any points on the board. But neither team averages over 50 points per game. So it's going to be very defensive-minded. Beating the other team in boards is going to be a very important factor as to who wins this game here. But right now, there's no clear advantage right now, as both teams are still trying to figure out. And, Robertson
about took out my equipment.
Yeah, and almost committed a pretty bad turnover there, but Spartans still have the ball. But yeah, losing your equipment would be very bad for us, Wesley. And there's going to be it's going to be a travel on Peacock. So,
Peacock has 2 fouls right now in the first. A higher score for is McQueen for the Spartans. Mashai McQueen at 4, and then 2-2 split between Howard and Unique Best. It's still all tied even. Clock back. Comets ball on CRN.
Washington finds Sharp in the corner. Sharp will dump back out to Washington at the three-point line. Washington dribbles it inside. She finds Eves all alone in the paint. Oh, but she can't get it to go in. It bounced off the front of the rim. It's rebounded by Sharp in midcourt. Watkins now has it inside. Watkins puts one up. It's no good. Bounces off the rim again. Eves has it. She tries to rebound. No good. She gets fouled. That foul will be assessed to Anna Hill. And that should be her first on the evening. And that's a shooting foul, so Eves will go to the line for 2.
There you go.
Still 4-4. 3:25 left in the first here. And we will see if the Comets can take the lead. Eves at the line. She puts shot up and bounces off the front of the rim. She'll get another shot out of here. Eves, still waiting for the ref to get the ball. She gets the ball. She dribbles. She waits, puts one up, and that's good. So 5-4 5-4 Comets with 3:25 left in the first.
That's right.
Thacker now has it. She has Syed Washington on her. She gets double teamed. Oh, stolen by Eves.
Yeah, wow.
That was a bad pass right there, but Washington tries to save it, and the refs say she touched the ball last, so it will be Spartans' ball, Wesley.
And that was Henninger that just got that last point for the Comets. The guard junior at 5'7", 5-4, 1-point lead. It is still now Spartans' ball. 3 minutes in the first period.
I believe that was Eves that was at the free throw line, Wesley.
It was Eves. My apologies. Yes, it was.
It's all good, Wesley.
We had it backwards, 32 to 123.
Thacker has it. She has Washington all over her. She finds Robertson. Robertson finds Peacock. Peacock now is under pressure from Sharp. She gets around the defense. She drives to the basket, puts one up. Desperation heave, no good. Gets a second chance, still no good. Third chance, way over the rim. Robertson cleans up her mess, and no good. It is rebounded by the Comets. Washington dribbles it out. She finds Henninger. Henninger inside, no good. Rebounded by Eves. Eves dumps off Sharp. She'll shoot the three-pointer, and it is, bounces off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins turns it over. Thacker has it.
There you go.
Thacker and Robinson exchange the ball for a quick second, and now Thacker will dribble it up court once again. 5-4, 2:16 left in the quarter, first quarter. Thacker, she waits, tries to get around Washington. Thacker will find her teammate in the corner. She puts 3 up, no good. That was Peacock who shot the 3, and we have a foul, looks like. That's Anna Hill's second foul of the night. So already we have 2 Lady Spartans in foul trouble. Hill and Peacock.
That's right, 2 fouls each.
You cannot be getting into foul trouble this early in the game.
And they have no points scored either.
No, that's correct. And there will be a timeout on the floor, too. It is a Spartans timeout. So 2:05 left in the first quarter. It is 5-4 Comets.
A pretty good game so far. We're not seeing the dominance of the Comet ladies that we've seen in games past. Normally they go right past them. But, again, as we emphasized on this battle for Crossroads, this is, a rival. This is rival basketball. This isn't, don't let the statistics fool you. 1-2 in the conference, 8-7, batting 50% if they lose tonight, 13-3 on the record. Anything can happen in rival basketball, Brandon White.
That's right, Wesley. I mean, like we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast, we know the history of the UNC-Duke rivalry, and you and I have both had our own high school rivalries. I still cover a handful of myself up in Henderson, and we know what that's like. Sometimes the emotions, the idea that you're going up against your worst enemy in terms of high school, that gets in your head sometimes.
Yes, sir.
And maybe that's what's plaguing the Lady Comets right now, but you and I both know Marlon Lee. We know the kind of coach he is. He will get this situation sorted out here, and the Comets will come out and start playing much better basketball, and they have the ball right now. Washington will dribble it up court. She's past midcourt. She has Robertson all over her. Washington gets past the defense and it gets hit out of bounds. It will stay with the Comets.
5-4. It's a 1-point lead. Clayton out in front.
And Watkins inbounds it to Washington. Washington, she dribbles. Got a bunch of white jerseys in front of her. She needs to find a teammate. She gets around the defense. She gets stolen by Peacock, but she steps on the line. So it will once again stay with the Lady Comets. And Washington will get a breather. She comes out. Henninger comes in. Watkins will have the inbounds here. First choice in Henninger. No one was covering her in midcourt. Henninger. She dribbles. She's waiting to find somebody. Still nothing yet. Henninger, gets tipped. She tried to find Sharp in the corner, but it gets stolen by Robertson, who feeds it off to Peacock. Peacock. Is that the three-point line? Peacock finds she finds Robertson, and Robertson gets fouled. So it looks like that foul is on Howard, and that's going to be her first. And Howard comes in as leading scorer for the Comets and top rebounder too, 50.3 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game. So,
and this will bring up Kayla Robertson to the line, the 5'9" guard freshman. She'll shoot two.
First one bounces off the rim, but she's a valuable team player for the Spartans. She averages 10.9 points per game and 7.3 rebounds per game. So definitely one of their better players here. We'll see if she can makes the second free throw. It's up and bounces off the rim. So rebounded by Watkins. Those two free throws were no good. Watkins finds Best. Best gets around Peacock. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Sharp. Sharp can't get it to go either. She gets her own rebound. Finds Henninger. Henninger will just take a jump shot. It's way off the mark. It might have been tipped. Best puts one up. It's also no good. Robertson gets the rebound. She dumps it off the Thagard. Thagard now at midcourt. She has Sharp on her. We have less than 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Thagard picks up her dribble. She has to find a teammate. She does in Anna Hill. Anna Hill back to Thagard. Thagard to Peacock. Peacock dribbles. Waits. She's still waiting. She finds Robertson in the paint. She puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins. The Comets will dribble down court. Henninger has it. She throws up a wild pass. It's picked up by Howard. It was intended for Sharp, but Howard was there to clean up the mess. Sharp gets in the corner, puts the three up. No good. Rebounded by McQueen. McQueen will now dribble down the court. There's 23 seconds left. McQueen has it. She has Sharp on her. She finds Thagard. Thagard waits. She's double-teamed right now. No room. She puts up a contested three. Bounces off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Watkins. Watkins can't control it. Hill has it. Watkins gets a rebound back. 7 seconds remaining. Watkins stolen by Thagard. Thagard keeps it in bounds. Peacock has it. Drills out. 3 seconds remaining. Is she going to put a shot up? No, she is not. So that will end the first quarter here. 5-4 in favor of the Comets.
Doesn't even attempt to try to go to the basket.
Well, I mean, maybe she didn't feel comfortable hurling one up there, Wesley. We don't know what goes through all these players' minds, but what we do know is that it's a 5-4 game in favor of the Comets heading into the second quarter. Very low scoring so far. Is this what you expected?
For the most part, it has been a very interesting game, and this is rival basketball, and we can say this until we're blue in the face, but bottom line, never count your chickens before they hatch, because I never would have thunk the scoreboard would be what it is by a 1-point lead for the Comets. I figured it would be at least 20-10 or something like that in the first quarter.
Gotta love rivalry games, huh?
Gotta love it. Rivalry basketball here on the Community Radio Network. And by the way, CRN Sports Network, the new branch name from CRN, the Community Radio Network. We are excited beginning next Saturday night, next Saturday, next Sunday, Indianapolis, Indiana, Owensboro, Kentucky. The Raleigh Firebirds quest of the Basketball League National Championship will be live on the flagship network of CRN Sports Network, and we will still be the voice of the Comets as well, Brandon
That's
White.
right. That's right.
We're ready for the second period.
And the Comets, Washington will be the first one to touch the ball. She has it in midcourt. She finds Watkins. Watkins dumps it back out to Washington. Washington dribbles it inside. Finds Eves, and it's good, and one.
Basket and one.
Great feed by Washington there to Eves, and now Eves will have an opportunity to add one more point here.
Basket and one. The power forward junior at 5'10". Delaney Eves will go to the line, and she'll try to make a field goal play out of this steal.
That's right. Let's see if she can accomplish it. She was 1-2 from the line earlier. And that is Hill's third foul for the Spartans. So I have to think she's going to come out of the game, but they're going to bring somebody in. Akeisha Forte is coming in to replace Hill.
And misses her free throw. So it's a 2-point game, 7-4. Comets lead by 3.
And that means Hill will have to stay in the game for a little bit longer. She cannot pick up that fourth foul. This will stay on the Spartans in here. They tried to feed it off to Peacock. She couldn't haul it in. It was tipped out of bounds by Watkins. So
foul on number 11 of Alexa Watkins, the junior guard, strong forward, 5'10" player. First foul for her. Sub in for the Spartans. That's Akeisha Forte, the guard, sophomore at 5'7" for Triple S.
And that will likely be the last time we see Hill this half. As Spartans have the ball. Double team. Thagard has it now. She tries to get around Washington. She does. Washington meets her at midcourt. She finds Peacock in the corner. Peacock back to Thagard. Thagard finds Robertson inside. There's Forte. Puts the shot up. No good. May have been tipped. It's blocked. And Watkins gets the rebound. I think Howard got in on that block there. Watkins has it. She drills it out. She's trying to find someone to pass the ball to. She finds Washington in the far corner. Washington goes inside. Puts a jump shot up. No good. Rebounded by Howard. She goes up. And the ball rolls in. So it is now all of a sudden a 9-4 lead for the Comets with 6:57 left in the half. Thagard has the ball. She finds Robertson. Robertson back to Thagard. Oh, she loses control of it. And it's going to be Comets ball. That was a bad mistake by Robertson right there.
There you go.
Just a simple pass. Nobody was covering Thagard either. You just can't make those kinds of mistakes, especially in a rivalry game. Meanwhile, we have a substitution for the Comets. Unique Best will get a breather. In comes Peyton Sharp. And Watkins will be the one inbounding the ball. Now she passes off to Washington midcourt. Washington will dribble it out. She finds Howard. Howard will drive inside. Put the shot up. No good. Rebounded by Forte. Forte will feed it off to Thagard. And Thagard will dribble it out with Washington on her. She finds Peacock. Peacock will drive it inside. She feeds it off to Robertson. Robertson will tip the three-pointer here. No good. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Sharp. Sharp dribbles it out. Sharp is at the three-point line. She's not going to take the shot. She's going to look for a teammate. No good right now. Bunch of white jerseys there. She finds Eves. Eves can't get the shot to roll in. Rebounded by Howard. That can't go either. Howard gets another rebound. She feeds it off to Watkins. Basically hands it off to her, but that's no good. Scramble for the ball at midcourt. Eves gets the rebound, and she gets fouled. So foul on the Spartans right here. We will see who it is on. It looks like it may have been on Robertson. It is on Robertson. So that will be her first foul of the night. And Eves is back at the free throw line once again. She is 2 of 3 on the night so far.
Who was the foul on?
Foul was on Robertson.
There we go.
So Eves will take her first shot here. It's up, and it rolls in.
Kayla Robertson, the foul was on. Third player for the Spartans to have fouls. 2 each for 12. Excuse me. 2 each for 12 of 15 of Peacock and Hill. And then the 22 of Robertson with her first foul in the game.
Eve's second shot is no good. Spartans rebound. Thagard has it now. Thagard finds Robertson. Robertson will dribble it. Looks like she finds McQueen, but McQueen loses control of it. It is stolen by Eves. East gets it to Washington. Washington will try to scramble past the Spartans defense. She's going to the basket. Instead finds Sharp in the corner. Sharp back out to Watkins. Watkins finds Howard. Howard tries to drive inside. She'll take it to the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Robertson. Robertson holds on to her dribble for a moment. She now finds Stagger, who loses